meow. La meow. La purr. La meow. Hi, Pooty Cat. Hey, Pooty Cat. Who's a cutie Pooty Cat? La meow. La purr. You know, you guys, it's all your fault that I started saying la meow. I didn't used to say le meow. I used to just meow. Meow, 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 purr. But we're not here to purr and meow. La meow. We're here to do our workouts. I am so excited. I just finished doing my day 7 of ab workout. As you can see, my phone is still down there from our workout. But now it is time to burn, especially after the chips that I ate yesterday, and I remembered I did have ice cream as well. So we need to burn what we ate yesterday, and what a better way to do it together with some body burn and a six-pack, sweat, and our weekly program and recommendation has been done, and we did it together. See, we do the pain, the work together. Like I always say, no pain, no gain. Let's go. No excuses. You want to eat? Do you?
Hello, Fit On family. Welcome back. I'm Christine Bullock, and this is your bikini burn. Obviously, you can do this all year round.
Bikini burn.
Always set for bathing suit bikini season. Full body toner. All you're going to need today is a set of 2-pound weights. If you don't have them, who cares? Let's get to it. All right, so we're going to start with a little warm up. You can hold on to the weights if you have them. Grab them. We're just going to start with a couple shoulder rolls first, warming up through the joints.
I like her. She's hot.
Getting a little synovial fluid here.
Oh,
and
it's
then
the same one that we did
forward,
ballet.
so we get the most out of our workout.
She's the same ballet
love
teacher.
to start
Who
with a
did
head
the ballet
roll.
class with me?
Roll it one way, and then take it the opposite way. Good. And reach the arms up, little cactus arms. Inhale, take one little forward fold. Bend the right knee and the left. One more time, stretching out through those hips. And then roll up one vertebrae at a time. And let's get to it. So we're gonna start with a little upper body burn here. First thing we're gonna do, walk your feet hip distance or a little wider than hip distance. And then you're just gonna reach. Palms are up. We're gonna start with the side V up. And reach. You know I love to get the heart rate up a little bit with this upper body. And that way, you're feeling the upper body the whole time once we get into the legs too. I love a light set of weights. I really work through my body instead of using a heavy weight and maybe getting into muscles that I don't want to. I can find the control with it, but it's up to you. If you ever want to upgrade and you want to go 3 pounds, 5 pounds, 8 pounds, that's up to you. You do that. Reach, and again, if you don't have weights, you're gonna feel this anyway. You can do a little higher reps. And reach, you can turn that music on. You can see it's like there's music constantly playing in my head here. My hips are going. And reach out in little half circles. So up and down.
I've got way too many heavy
long spine.
weights here.
Let's take those half circles a little bit bigger.
No.
Build and warm up here still for the shoulders and the upper body and the core. Good. Take it a little smaller again. Hold. Bend the arms. We're going to overhead press. Bring the elbows all the way down. Maybe a little squeeze to the back here. And reach. Reach.
I'm sore.
Press. You can do a little bend in the knees. We're gonna have some upper body and lower body here pretty soon. A little warm up for the lower body.
Oh, my body's already sore.
10 more. 10 and 2 and 3. 5 more. You're here today. Congratulations. I mean, that's the hardest job, right? Telling yourself, I'm gonna set a little time for myself. So stick to it. I love seeing your faces on social. Hold it here. Love seeing you do the workouts. Hold, we're gonna do a chest press. Twist, palms face you, and open up.
Oh, my shoulders.
And, engage the muscles. Think about where you're working here.
My shoulders.
Tune out the rest of the world and think chest and really put the work into it. Squeezing through, opening up. instead of just flying through the motions and thinking about your laundry list for the day. This is, what, 10, 20 minutes. That's all it takes. You deserve it. Reach, hold. And if you didn't feel the burn enough, because I really do, you're gonna reach up, pull down, reach up and out. So like half circles again, all the way up. Overhead, down, pull.
Down.
Feel that core work, pull in. And reach up. Long arms, creates this beautiful tone. Lean arms. Good. 2 more. Last one. And up and down. Grab both weights. We're gonna come into side lunge for a little bit more upper body work. So you're gonna reach down and row tricep press. Down, up, press. Down, up, press. If you want, you can do a soft bend in the knee and then reach nice and long through the back. Squeeze the back glute. If it's too much to think about, don't worry about it. And reach. Long spine, core in. And reach, hold it here, little tricep press. Your pinkies are to the sky, core is in. Now I want you to turn palm down, little bend here. Tiny little bend, just pulse it out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, and then just switch sides. So run it down and up. Down, row, tricep press. Pinkies are to the sky. Adding a little higher weight here, now we have 4. Again, if you have those 5ers, now you're doing 10. That's great. Press and pull. You can do the little bend, press. Chest is open, shoulder open. Really get the most out of this, working through the upper back. Hold it here, tricep press for 10. Pinkies to the sky first. Back glute is squeezing, core is engaged. Palm down, another 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last little bit of arm, I want you to punch and drop, and punch and drop. Reach. Good, just 10 here. Here's 3, 4, and 5. Get the heart rate up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm gonna add a little punch in, why not? So I want you to punch, punch. Heart rate up a little higher before we get into our leg series. Punch, punch, now faster. Take it up high. Giving you that extra burn today, come on. Punch, 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 punch. Last 3, up to the sky, 2, forward, and 1. All right, we're still using the weights for the upper body, but we got your heart rate up a little bit. All right, we're gonna start with some squat series here. So, I want you to take a nice wide squat. We're gonna reach down, hands are at your chest or a little higher, and then you're gonna reach up and twist. So squat down, you're gonna twist the opposite way. Reach, open up through that back. And reach, and squeeze through the glute. That one. The one you're turning away from, really reach and squeeze. And if you want, you can lift both arms. I like the reaching one because I really feel the stretch through my low back. Good. And reach. And press. Get nice and low. Chest is up, core is in, even as you're lowering down so that the spine is protected. And reach. Last one. Hold it down. You're gonna take a squat bicep curl. So you're gonna squat, curl those biceps, thumbs up, 3 times. Lift up and push. Lower, 1, 2, 3, and press up. Lower, 2, 3, and press. 4 more here, and then we just repeat this again. 2, 3, and press. Are you feeling your booty burn? I am feeling my booty burn. This is why it is a bikini burn. And press. Last 2. And you know what? If you can't come down that low, that's fine. You can be here doing a bicep curl. And press. Let's do it again. So we'll do a squat and twist. Squat and reach. And press. 2, and 3. You can come up a little higher, but make sure that seat is really back behind you, even if you're up higher, so the pressure is back here and not in the front quad. And as you work through the mobility here, and you keep coming back for this workout, see if you can sit a little bit lower each time. And press. Last 2. Last 1. And again, we got the squat bicep curl. So you can step your feet wider than your hips too. It gives a little bit more room here. Down, bicep curl for 3, 2, 1. Press up. And 3, 2, 1. And I'm telling you, this is how you get that nice and an apple bottom booty, peach emoji booty, whatever you want to call it. That's how you get this nice little shape. These kind of exercises. Really press up. And press 4 more. And 1, 2, 3. And press. 1. Long neck. And press 2 more. 1, 2, 3. And reach. Last one here. 1, 2, 3. And reach. Wow. It's like I did a full workout. I'm already feeling we'll get a couple more exercises. So you're gonna do a sumo deadlift. So feet are a little wider than hip distance, and I like a little bit of a turnout in them. And you're gonna drop down, but you're gonna do a little twist, up, twist, up, squat. And twist, and twist, and squat. And reach, and squat. If this is too much, you can just go deadlift, and squat. You can also lose the weights, but this just adds a bit more toning through the waistline and the core as you add the rotation through the waist. And press. Deadlift, squeeze, deadlift, squeeze, squat. 2 more here. Reach, reach, and press. You're gonna turn it to the side. You might have seen this one in some of my other exercise or workouts. So you're gonna hinge forward to a deadlift, palms face you. Reach up, up. Soft bend in your knees. I'm still engaging my glutes here, so I'm really squeezing them to stabilize myself. You try and keep the elbows up instead of hanging down here as much as you can. And then you reach up, so we're working through that upper back, which, you know, you always have your hair up in a bikini, so you want it to look nice and toned. Upper shoulders in the back. Here's 3, and 2, and 1. And carefully lift up to deadlift. Let's repeat. So you're gonna drop and twist, and up, soft bend in the knees, and squat. Good. And reach, and reach. If your hips are feeling kind of tight, maybe add in my sexy body stretch for lower body today. Loosen them up post-workout. Reach, reach, down. You're gonna have to count how many squats you do in this workout. I haven't really counted it out, guys. Somebody needs to tell me one day. It's a lot. Good, 2 more. 2. And press 1 more. Down, deadlift, deadlift, squat. Hold it, soft bend in the knees, hinge it forward. Core is in, long spine, long neck, elbows up, front, punch, reach. 2, ready to 10, and 4, and 5. I'm squeezing through my inner thighs to stabilize. 7, 8, long neck, 9, and 10. And then come on up. Little extra squeeze right at the end. You feeling it? We're hitting it everywhere. All right. So now I'm gonna take a little bit of my yoga background and add it into the strength training. So you're gonna take a chair squat. So legs are together in this. You're gonna drop it down into your squat. Hands are together. You can even interlace your fingers if you like, and elbows are up. You're gonna twist, elbow touch, twist, and lift. Squat, twist, twist, and up. You can alternate, start the other side. You're really like wringing out through the waist here, engaging all those core muscles to tighten. Wringing out through the organs. One of the nice things about yoga is the fact that it detoxes the organs. Same thing here. You're getting your strength training at the same time. How nice. Adding some weights to it for a double burn. And reach and up. One more time. And up. We're gonna do balancing chair. So start here, bend the knees. You're gonna lower down. You can lower your back a little bit, lift your arms, do a little squeeze, and if you can, you're gonna lift your heels. Squeeze to the inner thighs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, core in, 5, find a focal point, 3, 2, 1, drop the heels, come on up, twisting chair, squat, twist, twist, and up. And really use that core. Try not to let the hips kind of move around as you're doing it. Stabilize them, knees are even, and you twist around it. Up. Up. Make sure you squeeze those glutes when you come up. Give them that little extra squeeze. One more each side. One more to the left and up. Balancing chair. Keep your heels down, arms up, palms are down, and you're just gonna do a little squeeze. And if you can, you lift up your heel. Maybe you start with one, and then you start with the other. And then you work on the balancing portion. Really opening up through the chest. You can see I even have my own little focal point here. For 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good job. Come on up. Let's get a little bit more upper back. So you're gonna lay down onto your belly and bring your weights with you. We're gonna do something we call swimming. So reach your arms in front of you, a little wider than hip distance. Feet are wider than your hips as well. And so you're gonna lower down, lift one arm and the opposite leg, and then lower down. And lift, swimming, opposite arm and leg, and lower. See if you can get your arm higher than your head, and lower. Lift, and lower. And if it's hurting your neck, you can definitely just drop the weights down. Keep your feet on the ground too if it's hurting your low back. Now we're gonna do this a little faster, so just little swims for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Little extra booty burn here. I need you to bend one leg. You can drop the weights. And you're just gonna do a little press up and lengthen. Press and reach. Press. Press. You can also keep your arm out here to the side for the same leg. Just drop your head. Really squeeze to that back glute. It's like forces you to isolate it here because it can't really go anywhere. You have to use it to lift the leg. Good, switch to the other side, and press. Lengthen, get that little area, the hamstring and the glute right there, really squeeze and reach through it. Good, hold, double leg lift. I'm gonna drop my head down, we're gonna go for 10. Lift and lower. And the stronger you get, I want you to see if you can squeeze those legs completely together and lift. Find that really trouble area, like the inner glute, the area that starts to sag first. This is the place that it's working. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exercises don't have to be big to make you really sweat. That one really got me going. All right, abs, and we're done. So, core roll up. You're gonna roll down, bend the knees, Feet hip distance, grab those weights if you like, again, if you have them, and we're gonna do a simple roll up, Pilates half roll up, but you have the weights, and roll down. And your arms are just at the same angle as your thighs. And roll down one vertebrae at a time. And reach, and I like to hit my shoulder blades and then roll right back up. So it's not a full rest at the bottom. A lot of times when we do that, there's this little neck thing that happens there. We're here, just find that control and roll right back up. There's like a gentle squeeze through my inner thighs, like I'm holding this weight, which I'm not, right? But that's the work that's going on through my inner thighs right now. Let's add a little kick. So lengthen one leg, work through the front of the quad. I mean, I swear, I feel like I've heard almost every woman say, I don't want to build my quads, I don't want to build my thighs. Well, we still need to work them, but we can work them in the lengthened position. So this is what really engages and lifts it. Kind of like putting on a nice pair of leggings or nylons, lengthening through that muscle, making it look nice and lean and toned.
Which woman doesn't want to have nice, sexy legs?
One more each side. Good, now hold it. Kick your right leg up, drop it back a couple inches, tuck your tailbone. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more the other side. 2, 3, 4. Don't give in, come on. If you have to, do a little bend in your knee, pop it and figure four, whatever you have to do, keep with me. 3, 2, 1, bend the knee, hold, we're gonna punch. You can lift your back a little bit, punch, punch, get the cardio up. Core is still engaged here, I'm not popped out, I'm punching, right? Drawn in, now we're gonna start to lower and lift. And twist, lower. Something's too much for your low back, just keep it supported here and hold and punch. Lowering and lift adds that extra challenge. Get that heart rate up. 4, 3, 2, 1, come on up. Last 2 exercises, V up. So you can keep your feet down, lean it back, get those arms up. I don't know about you, but man, do I feel the arm work right now. We're gonna add a little bit more bicep curl, hold it. Again, here's a modification, maybe one leg at a time as you build up. Core is in. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna love me, just 5 of these. We're gonna lower down and lift. Lower and lift. You got 3 more, easy peasy. You got this, 2, 1, and then you're gonna hold. I snuck in something, so hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is it. You are ready for the beach, guys. I'll see you in the bikini and the bathing suits. Thanks for working out with me today. Have a great day.
I love her, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Oh, my arms are so sore. Oh, my arms. Oh, I can feel the burn. Do you feel the burn? I can feel the burn. Oh, yes. Oh, I can't even move. Holy fudge, how do you feel of this complete body burn? I like it. Look how burned my arms are so burned. But I feel great. Look at this muscle. Oh, fudge. Okay. We're not done yet. Yeah, that's right. I know that felt amazing. It felt great. But we're not done. Do not be lazy like this one. Look how she's just flopped down, sleeping-ish. Alright, guys. Sorry to break your heart, but we only got 25 minutes to go. Let's have a six-pack sweat. We need to have them sexy abs. Whew. What's
What's up, Fit On? My name is Bree, and welcome to your cardio core workout. So I hope you're planning on sweating today because we have a lot of that to look forward to. Optional to grab weights. I'm going to use them as a little bit of a modifier later on in the workout, but if you don't need them, no problem. So we're gonna start warming up, start getting the breath a little bit deeper. Meet me in downward dog at the top of your mat. So press back here, open up the back side of your legs, your arms. Good, breathe through. You might wanna walk out your feet a little bit. From here, you can shift forward into plank position, shoulders right over your wrist. Inhale. On your exhale, drop down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Stretch out the front side of your body here because we're definitely gonna be working it. And then exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Feet walk up towards your hands. Nice stretch in the back side of your legs. Big inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, hands down to prayer. We're gonna do that again. Big inhale up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, hands all the way down. Big inhale, reach forward, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, walk your feet back. Downward dog. Good, you've been here before, maybe get a little bit deeper. And then when you're ready, push forward to that plank position. Inhale. Exhale, calm on down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push back down. Good, hands walk to your feet. One more time here, big inhale up. Okay, so now we've done this twice. Let's make this the best one, all right? Big inhale, exhale down. Good, inhale up. Exhale, feet walk back, downward facing. Good, here comes your plank one more time. Push all the way down, bottom of your push-up, all the way up. Upward facing, and then hey, meet me in downward dog and just hang out here for a second. Right leg is gonna go up to the sky. Keep your hips square here so your toes are pointing down, and then you can open up your knee, open up your hip, let that foot fall behind you all the way into a downward dog flip. Push your hips up to the sky. Again, opening up your shoulders, your chest, front side of your body. Good, and then come on back, downward dog. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Good, so bending the knee, opening up the hip, and let the weight of the foot fall all the way back. Open up your chest, your shoulders, your hips. Good, come on back. From here, you can drop your knees down to the mat. Good, so now we're gonna move into cat-cow here. Opening up the chest, dropping the belly right here, looking up to the sky, and then rounding everything, looking into your belly button. So really spending time preparing the big joints before we move into a lot of core work, right? The core gets fatigued quickly, that's okay, but we gotta build that foundation. 2 more here, all the way up. All the way in. Last one, big breath up. And in. Good, and because we're gonna be in plank position a lot, let's give our wrists some love. Go ahead and flip one wrist, push into that forearm, only putting as much weight on this that feels good to you. You should feel a stretch from your wrist all the way up to your elbow. Good, and then take a second, flip to the other wrist, same idea. Good, we just wanna make sure that we're ready for the impact and the load. And then with both palms facing down, turn your fingers to point towards you and push back away from that, trying to increase our wrist flexibility. Your planks will thank you, I promise. And then one thing left here, coming on up to your knees, chest comes high, arms come up to a goalpost position, and look up to the sky, start to open up your chest. One more heart opener here. All right, okay, so now we should be ready to work. Go ahead and meet me on your back. We're gonna start with oblique heel taps. So both feet ground down right in front of your hips, upper body is down, and you're just gonna be reaching towards your heels. Shoulder blades stay off of the mat the whole time. I don't want you to worry about anything other than your breath, all right? Here we go, in 3, 2, we go, right and left. Good. So right away, I want you to make sure you're making contact with your feet, all right? If you start to feel too much pressure in your neck, you can go ahead and modify by placing your hands behind your head, all right, to take the weight of that. But all of the work should be happening in your lower abs here, all right? Big breath. You can even see the definition of the muscle as you twist side to side.
and making sure your hip flexors are not overactive here, right? Never. All core. Let's go for 10 more seconds right here, all right? 10, 9, here's 8, 7, almost there, 6, long fitness seconds, right? Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whole body goes long here. We have alternating knee drive, so it's a full sit-up. As you hit the top of your sit-up, elbow to knee, and then we go all the way back down, switching to the other side. All right, so I do want your shoulders to twist at the top of this. Go ahead and join me as you start to understand it. Full sit-up every time, all right? That's really the challenge here. The legs are just adding to the work, all right? But if you need to let go of the legs in order to keep going, it's no problem. I want you to find success here. Use your breath. Good, you guys. We're not here forever. Let's go 4 more each side. And 4. Here's 3, all the way up, all the way down. 2 more each side, up. Last one each side. Here we go. Stay down, feet go up to the sky. Flex through your heels to get a little bit of a stretch in the backside of your hamstrings. We're going for toe reaches, nice and simple, but I want you to get as close to your shoelaces as you can, all right? Here we go in 3, 2, we reach up and down. So I don't want you to throw your neck into this, right? As I said on the first exercise, if you need hands behind your head, it's no problem. I just want you to find your greatest range of motion using your core, all right? You should already start to feel the burn. I certainly do. Good. Upper abs really working hard on this one. Start to get a little bit higher up on your leg. Maybe hit your toes, right? Let's go 4 more right here. It's 4, 3, last 2 strong legs, and 1. Go ahead, flip over. You're welcome. Meet me in elbow plank here. Right here, your shoulders are over your elbows. Your core is nice and strong. Legs are strong. We just have knee taps. So we tap the knees down and up. Actually make contact with the mat. This is one of those super sneaky ones. It doesn't look difficult, but my goodness, you will feel it. All right? Nice and light. Stay in control of your body. We go down, strong. Down, strong. Good. Good, make sure you're squeezing in with those arms. Maintain the position the whole time. Let's get 5 more right here. We have 5, squeeze. 4, here's 3, last 2, and 1. Take a second. First circuit, already done. We're gonna run through all of those again, just to make sure you really got as much out of them as you can before we move on. If you need water, high five, towel, now's your moment. Here we go. On your back, oblique heel taps. Here we go, in 3. In 2, we reach right and left. So the reason I like to repeat circuits is not only for the physical benefit, but also the mental confidence. So I want you to start to feel really good and solid about what you're doing and move that way, right? You know where you're going, you know how long you'll be there. So what can you get more out of? What can feel better, more successful, right? I really need this to be the best part of your day. Let's go 5 more. It's 4, last 3, Woo, 2, feel that burn. And 1, right away, legs all the way out. We have alternating knee. All right, guys. Like I said before, that core is going to fatigue, and that's okay, all right? If you get to the point where you're using your hips or your neck, then take a second, reset, and get back into the movement properly. Otherwise, enjoy the burn, and let's keep going. I'm with you, you're with me. 3 more. 3. Woo, breathe with it. 2. Come on, team, I'm with you. 1 more each side. All right, lay back, feet go up, flex through the heels. Ready, set, let's go. Up and down. So the freedom of feeling good about what you're doing, but also realizing it's the last time you have to do it, right? Good. Whew. I know, team. That's upper abs right now are on fire.
They are on fire.
Don't worry, lower abs are gonna get attacked a little bit later. I didn't forget about them. 5 more. We have 5, a little higher. Come on. 4, hit those shoes. 3, that's it. 2, last one. Oh, all right, flip on over right away. Elbow plank, knee taps, you and me in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, down and up. Now, as you do this, make sure you don't start to shift back out of your perfect plank, right? You know where you're going, you know how to get there. Down and up, good. This you should absolutely feel in your low abs every single time, right here, right? Focus on that muscle, send breath to it. Let's go 4 more right here, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Excellent, take a second here. We did that, get your breath. This is a cardio workout, right? So our next circuit, we're actually gonna repeat 3 times. So be prepared for there to be a challenge. Be prepared for there to be moments where you're really not sure if you can keep going. And that's our sweet spot. That's when things start to change, all right? So starting in plank position, we're gonna have what I call a plank jack walk, all right? And each time we go through this, we're gonna progress to something a little bit more fun. So if you ever need to regress back to the first version, that's what it's here for, all right? So here we go. In 3, in 2, we have walk out, out, in. So this is your basic plank walk, all right? The feet are just alternating out and in, always coming to a perfect plank. Shoulders stay right over the wrist, not shifting back. Glutes stay in line with the body. Core super strong. And your breath there for you, nice and even. 4 more, it's 4. Here's 3, last 2, and 1. Take a second here. Coming up next, we have a pike up. So you're gonna hop the feet into a pike and then back to a plank. You'll feel a little bit of relief in your shoulders at the top, so really go for it. Here we go. It's pike and plank. If you need to go slower here, it's no problem. You're still gonna feel your core every time, right? In and out, in and out, good. Start to notice where your feet land on the mat and make sure you at least get that far every time. Good. In and out. Let's go 4 more right here. 4, 3, breathe with me. Let's go for 2. Last 1, take a second, flip over to your back, give your wrist a shake if you need to. Next up we have hollow rocks. So for some of you, this might be an advanced move. I'm gonna show you the modification first. So hands are gonna go behind your knees. You're gonna hold on as much as you need to, but not too much that you're negating the work in your core. All right, low back drives down into the mat, shoulder blades stay up off the mat, and as though you're in the bottom of a rocking chair, you're just gonna rock back and forth. All right, super small here. As you start to feel stronger with this, you might let go of your legs a little bit to feel the work in your low abs, all right? Joining me here. So it's not a big movement, right? Eventually we might work towards our legs extending low, our arms extending overhead. But right here, let's just get used to the idea of this work. Good, let's go for 10 more seconds right here. Big breath the whole time. Lower back stays driving into the mat. Ooh, 5 more seconds. We have 4, 3, last 2. Good, 1, take a second. Last one on this circuit is a flutter kick. So similar idea with the upper body, and legs are just gonna be swimming super low, all right? Again, low abs is where we're looking for this one. Here we go, in 3, 2, and 1. So if this is too much for your neck, you can go ahead and drop your head, all right? I like this much more. It's a lot easier for me to engage my low abs here. If you need hands behind your head, no problem at all. So many options here for you to find a successful workout. Good, let's go for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, keep breathing. We have 5, 4, here's 3, 2, 1. Take a second. As I said, we're gonna do this one 3 times total, so that's 1 down, 2 to go. I know, but remember, now I'm gonna start to introduce a little bit of variation, make it a little more fun and a little bit more advanced. If you need to regress back to what we just did, no problem. All right, so this time, starting with those plank walks, you have the option to hop into a jack. All right, start with me right here, let's go. All right, team. So this is where the cardio really starts to take it up a notch. Dig in, use your breath, Strong arms. That's it. It's out, in, out, in. Breathe with it. Find the rhythm. Find that whole little moving meditation so you don't have to think too much. We got 10 more seconds. Let's go. Woo. We have 8. Here's 6. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a second for your pike up. Your next option is a single leg. What? I know, we're gonna alternate, all right? Here we go, stay with me. We have single leg pike up, back to plank, other side.
Yeah, I can't do that. What's that?
Again, if this is too much, you can always use both feet, right? No problem. Find what works for you, and then graduate when you're ready.
No, I can't.
Every day is different, so you might have done the advanced version the other day. And then today, maybe your body just needs the opportunity to move. I got you. That's it, team. Let's go for 5 more seconds here. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a second. Woo! All right, y'all. Next up, we have the hollow rocks. So again, options, regressions, progressions. What do you need? What is gonna make you feel good? Let's find it together. In 3, 2, and 1. We have hollow rocks. And remember, whatever choice you make, you're not married to it, right? If you need to change it up halfway through, no one cares, right? Let's judge each other a little less and celebrate the fact that we're doing this a little bit more. All right, good. Here we go. I'm gonna start to take it up a notch. Hands release. Oh yeah. Good, breathe into it. Legs long, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flutter kicks. I got nothing but flutter kicks for you here. So, ready? Let's just subscribe together. In 3, 2, and 1. We go. So the most important part right here is your breathing. Core stays engaged the whole time. If you're not breathing, it can't work for you, right? Send breath. All that sweat in your eye, it's a good sign, all right? Stay with me. Oh, final 10 seconds right here. Let's go. Woo. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys, one more time on that circuit. If you haven't given yourself a high five yet, that's why we have 2 hands, all right? Here we go. Let's move into it. Plank jacks coming up next in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. All right, so here's where that mentality switches. Yeah, you're tired, yeah, you're sweaty, but this is the last time you have to do it. So where can we go? What more can we get? If you've had to take a break, that's cool. Maybe you can wait 3 more seconds before the next time you take one. Start to play those little games with yourself and see where you can win. Look, we're almost done. 10 more seconds here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right away, pike ups. Let's go. Yes, no breaks. Woo. Come on, team. I want to see how we move when our body is a little frustrated, a little stressed out. Can we still support it? Of course we can. Come on, let's go.
Oh my God,
the stress you conquer in here will absolutely translate to the stress you'll conquer outside of this room. Come on. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Flutter kicks, come on. You and me in 3, in 2. It's hollow rocks. Let's go.
Why would you say?
Start to catch your breath here. Big breath in, big breath out. And then notice, are you holding onto your legs a little too much? Wiggle those fingers. Give yourself a little love. Make sure your low back is driving into the mat the whole time. We're so close, team. Let's take a chance. Let go. Oh, yeah. And legs long. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right away, flutter kicks. Ready? Let's get it. Last time here. Last time here, team. I need you to see the finish line on this circuit. We're almost there for 10.
Good girl, Lola. We got
8, Here's 6, count with me, for 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Take a second, we have one more circuit and I'll let you go. All right, we're gonna start with mountain climbers, we're gonna move into a side plank, and then I have a little treat for you that you might not have seen before called a weighted roll up. All right, so mountain climbers, tried and true. You see them in a lot of exercises because it is so effective. So as we move through this, I want you to go with a clear mind and a clear heart. Your finish line is just a few minutes away. Here we go, in 3, in 2, in 1, we go. I like these movements that have their own natural rhythm to them. It's a very personal moment, so find what feels good in your body and just sink in. Good, we're about halfway here, let's go. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next up we have a side plank knee to elbow. Top arm and top leg are gonna be moving together. And I really want you to feel like you're pulling out of the mat here, trying not to sink into that shoulder. Obliques are gonna be on fire. Sweat, we've already decided, that's just a given. All right, here we go. Right elbow down. We're gonna be moving the left side in 3, 2, we drive in and up, good. That's it, catch your breath right here. A little bit slower movement, a little bit more opportunity for accuracy. In and out. Let's go 4 more right here. It's 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Other side, we go in 3, right away. In 2, let's move in and out, good. Feel really long here, right? Lengthen the body. We've been doing so much contracting, right? Find the length here. It's really nice to take up space, right? Let's go for 4, for 3, last 2, and 1. All right, you guys, here's that special treat I was telling you about, a weighted roll up. The only time you're using your dumbbells on this whole workout. Now, the dumbbells, not to freak you out, are actually gonna make this a little bit easier, all right? So with the weights staying mostly in front of your knees, you're going to rock back using momentum and then shoot the weights forward to stand all the way up. I'll show you right here. We rock back, hands in front of the knees, plant the feet, stand all the way up. Make sure that your knees are in line with your feet as you stand up, nothing falling in, nothing turning out, everything parallel. We're only gonna do 5 of these, all right? Here we go, in 3, in 2, we go. All the way down, all the way back up. Good, 2, 3 more, 3, 2 more. Core super strong. Last one. All right, you guys, one more time on those 3 exercises and I'll let you go, I promise. First up, mountain climbers. Ready? Let's see if we can go a little bit faster this time. In 3, in 2, 1, we go. Cardio's almost over, y'all. So, is there any way to get your heart rate even higher? I don't know, let's find out. You never know till you try. Good. Drive the knees in. 10 more right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right away. Right elbow down, side plank, knee to elbow, in and out. Good. Try to keep your hips up high here. Really pulling out of the right shoulder. We have 5, 4, last 3, here's 2, and 1. Switch it out, other side. Right away, we're so close. Let's move in and out, good. Breathe, please. Yeah, let me hear it. Good, here's 5, 4, last 3, last 2, and 1. You know the drill, 5 weighted roll-ups. Here we go. Last move of the day. Ready, set, we go. Down and up, good. Whew. 3 more, come on. Dig deep, let's move. 2. Last one. You guys, we did it. Thank you so much for coming to work out with me today. That was your cardio core workout. Feel free to pair it with another exercise that attacks your full body, and have a fantastic rest of your day.
Oh my God. Holy fudge. Oh, something went in my eye. How do you guys feel? Look at my abs. How's yours? Going? How's yours doing? And you're just being lazy. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel. I feel amazing. Don't forget to go drink your protein right now because you need it. Otherwise, all that workout that we just did will go down to rubbish for nothing. Don't waste your workout. Isn't that right, Lola? La meow. La meow. Oh, you look so beautiful. Oh, it's a beautiful pooty cat. Oh, yes, you know you're beautiful, don't you? Holy fudge. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, for working out with me. I'll see you guys all back tomorrow. Have all a fun, fantastic day, night, from wherever you are. Mwah. Love you. Bye. Bye, pooty cat. Oh, bye.